Hello everyone, I'm Laurel and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making these beautiful butterfly earrings. For this project you'll need UV resin, some mica powder, whatever color you want. I'm using green. You'll need a mixing bowl, mixing utensil. You'll need a mold, and I'm using the Filigree mold, and I'm going to use this butterfly right here. You'll need 20 gauge wire. You'll need some pliers, some round nose pliers, some flush cutters. You'll need 2 jump rings, and you'll need 2 fishhook earrings, and you'll also need 2 beads. I chose hearts. You can use round beads for this. Probably about like 6mm would be good. And so let's get started. I cleared off my desk and I'm just using the items I'm going to first use for mixing up the resin and also the mold to make the butterfly. So the butterfly won't take that much resin, but since I'm making a pair of earrings, I need at least enough for 2. So I have that. And I'll just need just a small scoop of the green. I don't want to use a lot. That should be enough. I don't know if you can see. Just a little. And then I'm just going to mix this up. And mix it up thoroughly. Make sure there's no little lumps or anything from the mica powder in there. And that made such a pretty color. Okay, make sure this is closed up so I don't knock it over. And then I'm just going to put dabs of the UV resin into the butterfly because it's such a delicate little mold. And it would be hard to pour it into this because of the way the mold is made. And you got to make sure too that you get all the little areas. Oops. You can start with the wider parts of the filigree, and then once you put it in those areas, you can just move it around so that it goes into the thinner parts. I don't know if you can see that on here, but I'll pick it up in a second. That one kind of escaped. Okay, so it doesn't take much. But as you can see, there's like the thicker openings, and that's where you can put in the resin, and then it'll slide into the thinner openings of the mold. So we're going to cure this for 180 seconds just to make sure that it's cured all the way through. Alright, now that it's cured, I'm going to remove it from the mold. And if there's any pieces that seem to overlap that you don't want there, you can just snip them with a pair of scissors, or I'm just using my flush cutters to make sure those little bits are gone. And that just helps to make the earring look more finished. You don't want any little bits to be noticed. Okay, that's one. And then now we'll work on a second one, and we'll just do the same process where we just drop it in. And remember, you fill it all the way up to the top. And also I recommend after you do the 180 seconds on this that you actually turn it over and do the back side for 90 seconds. You can do another 180 seconds. That'll just ensure that it's cured all the way through. So once I'm finished with this one and it's all cured, I'll come back and I will show you the next step, basically on how to put these together and make some really pretty earrings. So let me finish this up and get it cured, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that they're done curing, we can start constructing them. So first we're going to work on the little bead. So you'll need just a small length, well actually 2 small lengths of wire, probably like maybe 1.5 inches to 2 inches. I'm just cutting them off randomly. You'll need all your pliers. So to begin, we're going to make a loop, bend it back a little bit, and then close up the loop. And then just straighten out the wire as much as possible. Place your bead on, like so. And then we're going to clip it, roughly about 3/4 of an inch. And then we'll bend it back, like so. And then we'll start making a loop. In there. Okay, you might have to, because I made the loop in the wrong direction, all you need to do is turn them so they match. And then we have the bead in the center. And we'll do it for the same for this one. Oops. Make a loop. Bend it back. Just close it up. Make sure it's closed up. Straighten out your wire. Place your bead on. Clip it about 3/4 of an inch. And with your pliers, oops, you can use either pliers, either the round nose or whatever, to bend it back. Just bend it back. And then start making your loop. Have to bend it back a little bit. And then make your loop. And then these, oops, there. And then these do not match up either, so we're just going to take the pliers and then just twist it so they all line up. And then once you have beads done, Get your earrings. Make sure that you are doing it on the top part of the butterfly and not turning them around the opposite way. So you'll need your jump ring, these pliers for that. Open your jump ring, place it on the butterfly, place one of the beads onto the butterfly, and then I'm going to need 2 pliers for this to make sure that they close up properly. Make sure the 2 ends meet, just wiggle them back and forth, make sure that they meet. That's one. Now we're going to do the second. Open your jump ring to the side. Don't pull it apart, because if you pull it apart this way, it'll lose the round shape, and we don't want that. So pull it to the side, add your heart or your bead, and then close it up. You can wiggle it back and forth, make sure those ends are secure and closed. And as you can see, okay, there's a good start, but then we have to place the earring on. So if you place the earring on, when you put it into your ear, it will face forward. So the earring and the heart will face forward. So we just need to open this up. Just pull it to the side a little bit and place your earring onto it. And then just close it up. Make sure that the ends meet. You don't want to have it slip off and lose your earring. And same with this one. Just open it a little bit to the side, just enough so that you can put that loop through. Let me see here. So I reversed it. Let me just turn that back over. Put it on. And then close up that little loop on the earring. Make sure it's all the way closed. And here you have a very pretty pair of butterfly earrings. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and press that bell for notifications of my upcoming videos. Also, in the description box below, you will find links to all the supplies, and you'll also find links to my jewelry, my artwork, and my photography. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.